So on this video, you'll hear, where are you from? He says, Arcturus. And then I asked, where are you from again, Max? He says, you can hear a woman's sing-song voice say, at home, which is interesting because Max has a wonderful sense of humor. And lastly, I asked, did the masters form you? And he answers 3. 3, 3. What was funny is that Joanne Parks, who owns Max, heard that, came into the room and said, you guys are having way too much fun. What's going on? I told her what happened in this video, and she was almost floored by the information because she just got back from a session with Max in, I think, the South in Arkansas with a wonderful channeler out there. I won't mention his name, but he channeled the information that Max actually came from the planet Arcturus and that 3 masters formed him. And I didn't even know that information. So not only did I get that intuitively, but I also got it on the spirit box with this Max session, and we're going to just play that video for you right now. Max, can you say Max? Hey. Hey. So, how come you're coming out with stripes on the photographs? What's going on with that? Where do you come from, Max? Did I hear Arcturus? Where do you come from in the universe, Max? Home? Did consciousness form you? Did the masters form you? I think in the video you also heard him say Barb's name. What are the odds of that? Because a lot of times on the radio you'll hear Barbara, you don't really hear Barb. So Barb was sitting right next to us when we were doing this Ghostbusters session. And there's another clip I have that I didn't show, but maybe on a future show, when I messages for us, me and Barb, and Max said the flaming couple. What are the odds of that? It's like, I never even heard that kind of phrasing. And to say the flaming couple within 3 seconds, I mean, you just can't get that over radio that's scanning, 7 stations in 1 second. So it's just really interesting for the research. We got a lot of information from him. Also in that video, you saw them say, play and be calm. What my guide just said is that you really have to be in a relaxed state, almost a channeled state, a meditative state, in order to have contact to the other side. You have to have that heartfelt connection, that desire, that playfulness like you were as a kid, inquisitive, and also be in the same frequency of your brain waves in a way, because a lot of times psychics can actually talk in telepathy with other people. They've done studies, is in alpha wave. So it's real important to be in that alpha wave state. Most of the time when we're awake, like we're talking right now, is beta. When you talk to a psychic, they're in alpha wave state, or it can also be a little bit lower, like in delta, which is almost like dream time or sleeping, but yet can still be awake talking to you. And a lot of scientists have actually put electrodes on psychics and mediums' foreheads and actually measured the electromagnetic frequencies of that. And alpha wave is around what Earth's frequency is, which is Schumann's resonance, which is 7.8 hertz, which is interesting. And right now, as we're talking, we're in 13 hertz when our brain waves are going. So I only know that because I'm a chiropractor and we had to study all that. So, not to bore you and everything. But I know, wasn't that fun? I mean, just the energy of the picture, the videos that we caught him talking, and I have so much more that check them out on YouTube. Get my numbers up. All you have to do is type in Solo Stanley, and my YouTube videos will come up. Check out Spiritual Potpourri. We're going to talk a lot more about him on March 3rd, 10:30 at my office, 410 West Olive Avenue, Suite 101. And we're going to also try to have that up live streaming on the internet too from our office. So we're going to be having fun with that. We're also going to be showing Abraham Hicks live streaming at our office in the future, some more workshops and some other things. I want you to say what you want coming up before we do a song.
Okay, so but also if you want to find out about all these events coming up, join Meetup. and find the or Lightworkers Foundation. So you can find that. Also, coming up on March 24th, it's a Saturday, is Reiki 2. If you've taken Reiki 1 as a prerequisite, I'm offering Reiki 2 as learning how to send. It's more of the mental part of Reiki. Reiki 1 is more hands-on. Reiki 2 is more mental, and it goes from 9:30 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. Bring a snack, lunch, wear comfortable clothes. Check out www.barbhcmt.com for more information. It's $150 in advance, $170 at the door. And like I said, just the only thing you need to make sure you had is Reiki 1.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's all about that. Or we're going to go to commercial, and after that, we're going to come back and do a song for you, and then hopefully we'll also have Peter maybe join us. CentralValleyTalk.com. All right, we're back, and we're going to play a couple songs. Barb is a wonderful singer here in town.
I'm looking at the monitor. These glasses make me look like Amy Farrah Fowler from Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
Oh, geez.
I love that show.
I do too.
I know, but you always call me Sheldon.
Well, I'm Amy Farrah Fowler, so it works.
I know.
On day after day, hearts torn in every way. So ferry across the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. Song.
I know, I love doing that. And then we're going to play, we're going to do a little Drunken Sailor, a little bit ahead for St. Patty's Day.
In preparation of St. Patty's Day.
Yes, that's
right.
And
the time of year when my last name goes from Heinzelman to O. Heinzelman.
Yes, I love it. And Barbara always told me when she did this song when she was a kid.
It was really cool because I was in elementary school when I learned the chorus of the song. And Mrs. New, my elementary school music teacher, would just teach us the chorus of the song, and she never really told us the title of the song. So it wasn't until I was an adult and I realized that there were other verses to this song, and I kind of understand now why she didn't want us to know all of the verses, because it's unsavory to sing on the elementary school playground.
Shave your belly with a rusty razor.
Yeah, some other verses that you'll hear.
It's not good. And we're bringing in Peter. Because we love him.
Yeah.
Are you using this?
No, you can sit on that.
Let me
Oh,
get the
wait a minute.
You can't sit on that. I have to use
She has to use that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Where was that stool?
What, the stool that I'm sitting on? Can you do this?
Yeah, I can.
We can have that?
I'll
There
be
we go.
right here with
Okay.
There we go.
And it's in the key of D minor, right?
Yep, D minor.
Yeah.
And
D minor and C. Just
we got
it's easy song. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him, put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him, put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. This is, hoist him aboard with a running bow line, hoist him aboard with a running bow line, hoist him aboard with a running bow line early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Put him in bed with the captain's daughter, put him in bed with the captain's daughter, put him in bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Give him a pint of Irish whiskey, give him a pint of Irish whiskey, give him a pint of Irish whiskey early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Arr! Arr!
Well, thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Peter.
This is our good friend Peter.
Yeah.
Our good friend Peter Mordek, whose show comes right on before us. We just love Peter. We've known him for years, and we love playing music with
I'd
him.
say
Yes.
about 8 years.
Oh, maybe 9.
Really?
Maybe,
Wow.
who knows, 8 or 9. I don't know.
Time has
It's a
been
long time.
flying. Yeah.
We love it. It's
Yes.
so- yes. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
I love it. Doesn't Barb have a great voice?
Arr!
Yeah, and that song is on our CD, BS in Fresno. You can get it on Facebook under Barb and Salo, BS in Fresno.
We have, BS in Fresno, Barb and Salo. We have our own Facebook page. Check us out, Barb and Salo. We
Yeah,
need some more
please
likes.
like us.
Yes, please like us.
We like it.
Please
Yeah.
like us.
Please.
Now,
Yeah.
like us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Was that shameless promoting?
It
or
was
what?
shameless promoting and everything. So I will promote you a little bit. If you ever want to have a good massage, Barb is a wonderful massage therapist, and she's in my office at 410 West Olive Avenue, Suite
Thank you.
101 in Fresno. And they're fruit and olive. It's actually on Vagides in a little gray house. And you'll be greeted by our dog Toby, and he's our receptionist, and you'll just love it. We also have a little library for checking out books. We have wonderful videos there.
We usually
wonderful
have
workshops.
Abraham Hicks playing all the time in the waiting room.
And now we got the internet there, so now we have a small little computer that I bought for my patients so they can surf the web.
And it's fast.
It's really fast with that Comcast
Yes,
business.
yes,
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
No slow skis
I
there.
don't,
Yeah.